Yo, what is up, guys? And today we will be talking about the best loadouts in B03. And this will be not including the mule kick, so the two weapons. First, we're going to be starting off with the best starter weapons for when you just started the game. Not for beginners, but you just got in the match. So, I would probably pick, obviously, you'd want to get the Sheila, I don't know how to say it, but the shotgun that's on the wall, the Shiva that I have on this video. You're going to want to get that first, just so you can get some easy kills. And on the first and second round, I would suggest meleeing the zombies, because you do get double money when you melee. I think it's 60 if you shoot and kill them with the gun, and if you kill them with the melee, it's 130. So, back to it. So, if you go up the staircase, and on one of the staircases, there will be a shotgun, and the shotgun is called the Argus shotgun. The Argus is good because at the start of the matches, you can actually one-shot the zombies, and it does double damage, so it goes through 2, and I think maybe 3 zombies. But I'm not sure about that. So, yeah. Well, as I said, you're going to try to look for the shotgun. And then, I think in that same room, there will be a MP40. You're going to really want that because those are two. The MP40 is a really good weapon, fast firing, and has a good TTK. And the Argus is for close range and just really good at close range. I would suggest using the Argus if there's multiple piles of zombies on you. But if you're just shooting for some easy money, then I would probably use the MP40. So, in another loadout, I would take, if you can find the 205 Brecci. The 205 Brecci is a really good shotgun. Either use the Argus or the 205 Brecci. I suggest the Argus because, in my opinion, it's the best shotgun in zombies. Okay, so if you can't really afford the MP40, your next best choice is probably the Vesper. The Vesper is just same thing, very fast firing, and it doesn't have that much recoil. And if it does for you, then you might learn some recoil control. But once you get that down, you'll be pretty good. So now we're going to talk about the late game. So late game, obviously, you want to go to the mystery boxes. If you don't know where the mystery boxes are, then I would probably try to find the board on where the mystery boxes are. If you don't know about the board, there will be some wooden boards or chalk boards that have a few green lights, and the green lights indicate where it is. So, once you're at the mystery box, it will cost $9.50, but if you have fire sale, $10. Now, fire sale, you might be wondering what that is. It's a perk. It's a perk when you kill zombies. But you can also get a fire sale off of a gobble gumball. So, but the gumball is pretty hard to get, so just trying to find it. And once the fire sale ends, the one when you kill the zombies, that one will despawn all of the crates around the map. And then, yeah. But when you do pick it up at first, every crate spawn will be there. So just keep on looking around the map. And so let's talk about the mystery box weapons now, because I was just explaining how to get them. So, obviously, the best mystery box weapons are the ray gun and the ray gun Mark II and the thunder gun. See, the thunder gun, it's good because it knocks back the enemies. So, if they're on poisonous, then that's good because the poisonous creatures are very annoying. You get flashbanged. It's really hard to get out of. So, but the ray guns are good because I think until you get to level or stage 20, you get you get the one shot on them, and it's a burst. To be honest, they're really not that different, but I would still try to pack-a-punch them. Now let's talk about some assault rifles in the crate. Assault rifles, I would probably try to look for the FFAR, because the FFAR is a pretty good, just fast-firing thing. And I think you can mount it. I'm not sure. I think there's mount pads, though. Now, really, I would also suggest picking up snipers. Snipers are pretty good. In my opinion, I would probably pick up the Draken. It's just really silent, no recoil, and one-shots. The only bad thing about snipers, if there's a lot of horde of zombies on you, it's pretty bad because you have to keep on aiming in. But if you're good at no-scoping them, you do you. So, let's talk about shotguns. You can also get the 205 Brecci and the Argus in the mystery box, but the one in those are a little bit more upgraded. They're not pack-a-punch, they're just a little bit more upgraded. So, after that, I would suggest never using the fair. The fair is just like a bat. It's good for but once it's good for like the early levels or stages, but when you get up to like level 5, stage 5, it's just bad. Like, I would not use it. And another good assault rifle, as I'm using in this video, is an RPK. The RPK is just a very good assault rifle. It has a lot of bullets, good mag, and just fast firing. Now, I would suggest on the wolf rounds and the dog rounds to use a shotgun, because the shotgun, you really actually don't really need a certain weapon, but I would just suggest using a shotgun because it's just the best for it, probably. The only bad thing about shotguns is that the ammo cartridge, it's pretty bad. It has a lot of ammo, but like, you just have to reload a lot of times. So, that's said and done. I would suggest probably pack-a-punching your weapon once. If you're in late game, though, usually you get to the pack-a-punch machine in the area I'm in right now, the map. You usually get to the pack-a-punch at about like level or stage 11 or 12, depending on how much you save your money. But I usually get to it. I'm about 11, 12. Now, ray gun, I would suggest pack-a-punching a lot because that's the main weapon you're going to be using. But other weapons, you really don't need to pack-a-punch them. But you can definitely pack-a-punch them. I would just try to keep on opening mystery boxes, and if it's a teddy, that's all fine. You should see the board right beside me. There was a board that I passed, and that is the board that will show you the mystery boxes. If there is a teddy in it, it will like despawn and it won't respawn in areas that you can see for a second. It'll spawn, but if you look on the board, it won't be there. So, yeah. So, that's what happens if you get a teddy. Now, let's talk about the monkey traps and the traps. The monkey traps are pretty good. I would suggest getting them. And as I said in this video, you can see that the Argus is pretty good. Like, I'm shooting down these zombies pretty quickly, and I just died. But, so, I think that wraps up the video. My first video, too. So, these are just some beginner stuff. And also, get your perks. Black Widow perk is probably the best. I would probably try getting perks late game, once you get into the theater. And just get gumballs. Just keep on getting gumballs a lot. But also, every time you get knocked, always help your teammates. Like, I don't care if you're mad, help your teammates. If you get knocked, shoot the zombies, because it's your game too. If you're down and you only have one teammate left, shoot him, because if he dies, then you're dead too. So yeah, that wraps up the video. Hope you guys have an amazing day, blessed day, and yeah, that's all I really have to say.